Hi Libra, this is your reading for soulmates for October of 2019. I really hope that you're doing well today, and thank you for clicking on this video. I know there are so many YouTubers out there doing tarot readings, so many gifted people on this platform, so for you to give me this time and to click on this video, it means a lot. So let's have a look into this reading and see what I can pick up. Also, my channel is very, very quickly going towards 100,000 subscribers, and it just means so much to me, so thank you so much. And my way of giving back has been through free reading giveaways that I give away on my channel. So if you would like to enter for that, do check out the description box of my video on how you can enter. Very, very simple. The other thing is, if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, then information for that will also be in the description box below. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is the bracelets that I make. So these are intention bracelets. They are designed to be worn every day, and they start from just £3 with free international shipping. So this one here is the 2020 energy bracelet. They are meditated with me, and also I sage them as well to really cleanse the energy for them to remove obstacles and challenges in different areas of your life. So there are lots of bracelets on my Etsy. Do make sure you check them out. If you're interested in them, check out the reviews, all that good stuff. And yeah, so all of that will be down below. And Libra, happy birthday. If you have a birthday in October and you're a Libra, happy birthday to you. Let's have a look and see what's coming through. So the first card actually that just flipped over in the middle of the deck is the Five of Swords. Okay, so we have this air energy coming through. Five of Swords is not necessarily the best card, right? But the Five of Swords here also does indicate that there is some kind of change, okay, because this can very much so be this conflict can be resolved. There's a resolution that appears here as well. Fives in tarot also indicate change. It's part of the number, but also this five shows conflict. It shows some kind of argument as well with that air energy, that Libra energy, coming through with the air sign. But Libra is also about balance. It's about finding a resolution. It's about justice. So that is also coming through here, that it's about change. So if you find that you've been in an argument with someone in October, don't panic, it's going to be okay. Definitely don't panic, because that will send things into imbalance. It will be okay. Look at that. Look at that. Two of Cups. It will be okay. Things will get balanced, things will get resolved, and I feel that this will be between you and your soulmate. Now, don't get too worried, thinking, oh my god, are we going to have an argument? What's going to happen? Try not to get worried, okay? If anything, with tarot, when we see situations like this, we can actually avoid situations. So it can be that you see this reading, and then, perhaps the two of you get into some kind of a kerfuffle or whatever it is, and then you don't argue with them, because you kind of know that it could go in this direction and you want to avoid it. So you might be more diplomatic, and that way you might avoid this altogether. Sometimes when we find out certain things, we can actually avoid those altogether. But for those of you, you might get into an argument regardless, especially in the heat of the moment and things like that. But that's what I'm seeing here. Don't worry, it will get resolved. It's not the end of things. You might feel that, oh my god, is this the end? Like, did I accidentally just say a bit too much or something like that? I feel like it's you that might get a bit angry with the soulmate, okay, in regards to something. But it will be okay. So don't panic. Don't panic too much. But it's also for those of you that perhaps get a little bit, hot-tempered. You might actually find that when you get to this kind of situation where your soulmate perhaps makes you angry, or there's some kind of disagreement, that you might just be diplomatic, and then you'll avoid this. So, basically, you can avoid this, right? Tarot is really great at predicting future things that can happen, and when we see what the outcome for that can be, we can also change our path to kind of go around it. King of Cups, okay? It's gonna be okay. Don't panic. Whatever is happening here, I know that you'll be thinking a lot about things. You'll be wondering, contemplating, reflecting. Did I say the right thing? Did I say the wrong thing? Don't panic. That's the best thing. Stay calm and know that it will be okay. There's a resolution here. So regardless of how things can be challenging you know, emotionally things could be challenging. This is still a connection that will stay quite stable, okay, especially with this 8 of Wands as well. Things will still go in the right direction. There's not going to be a breakup, there's not going to be a huge shift or a change, okay. This is someone that is very, very close to you, I feel, as well. And this is someone that feels very similarly to the way that you do. So if you feel right now that, you know, between you and your soulmate, that you're doing more of the work, that's not a very balanced connection. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Or if you find that your soulmate is doing more of the work, it's not a very balanced connection. This is specifically going to be for those of you that have a very balanced connection. Okay, so every single time I do a general reading, it's going to hit a certain group of people. It may not hit every Libra out there, so just be aware of that, right? You'll know in your heart if it resonates with your situation. Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So the Ace of Pentacles here is really showcasing, you know, things coming together, things progressing. It's not this argument here that I'm seeing, or disagreement is not the end of the world. It's really not. You might feel that maybe it is, right? But it's really not. In fact, I just see that things are just going to grow more and more, which we see with the King of Cups, we see with the 8 of Wands, but we also see here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. It will just make the two of you stronger, if anything else. So that's what I'm seeing here. This is essentially going to make your connection stronger. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, you will reflect a lot, right, throughout the month of October on how this connection can grow, what's going to happen, how things are going to progress and go forward. Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, 3 of Cups. I just realised you can't really see the cards, so here we go. Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the World card, and also 3 of Cups. There you go. Okay, so, right, Knight of Pentacles is really showcasing that this connection is just going to progress. It's just going to progress. It's not going to go backwards. It might feel like it is, but this disagreement somehow is just going to make the connection stronger. High Priestess here really shows that you're going to be I feel like you're going to judge yourself a lot if this happens. I mean, you can avoid this, right? But you're going to judge yourself a lot for it if this argument does happen. But at the end of the day, it's just going to make the connection stronger. And by you speaking your truth, that's not a bad thing. Sometimes we have to say how we feel in order to make the other person not think that they can always kind of just get away with things, right? So think about it and then say what you have to say, because sometimes saying things is actually giving you power as well. So don't be afraid. You don't have to be diplomatic. This is not me trying to tell you to avoid the issues and just to sweep it under the rug, because that will actually accumulate to more, and I don't want you to feel that way. So judge the situation and what happens for how it happens. 3 of Cups here is really showing that, there is some kind of celebration and joy, happiness that's really coming through where you share this connection with others. Okay, so that's really coming through. And of course, we've got the World card here, which again signifies balance. You've got the woman holding 2 wands on each side. So it is beautiful. It is extremely, extremely, it's a great month. I know that it looks quite challenging and difficult, but it is overall a very good month, and it just shows more progression towards the connection that the two of you share and the balance really occurring. So that's what I'm seeing, Libra, for you in October for soulmates. And, I really hope that this reading gives you more clarity. I really hope that it helps you in your path. And yeah, if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also, don't forget to check out the description box below for more information on private paid readings, the free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I hope that you have an absolutely lovely day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, again, thank you so much for the amount of support, and take care, everyone. Bye.